This is the thing that's interesting, and with my experience with like marijuana and like growing up is like this is one occurring thing that's happened with a few different people I've smoked with. And I've never been able to explain it. They're smoking, and then maybe like they'll just pass out, or they'll just fall on the ground, or they'll just go. I don't even know what happens, and we're smoking the same weed, you know.
Yeah, we all have different bodies. And it's like that with everything. You know, there's specific medicines. You have a strep throat, we give penicillin, that kind of thing. For the greatest number of the population, there's going to be no reaction, but there's going to be some that have a reaction. And so it's like that with cannabis. But the cannabis is more difficult because you don't know where it's been grown. You don't know what it's been treated with. It may have been, like, say, California and here again, or Vermont, bigger, better soil, right? But maybe their soil is beautiful, but they have a really rainy season, and it's cold. So one year you're going to have, great plants, and then maybe the next year not, because of the weather variables, the other heat variables. There's things that we can't control growing outside.
Yeah.
So you might have the same strain, but it was grown in two different places.
Yep.
That's another variable. You have the same strain between two different people, but you've been smoking all your life.
Yeah.
And I've been smoking for a week.
Yeah.
So all of these other things, or I have a cold or a virus or something, anything, or on other medication.
Yeah, that I probably wouldn't even know about.
Yeah, you take into account.
I thought maybe it could have been because of a blood pressure problem or something. Because I mean,
could.
I don't know.
It could.
I don't know, but
that's why, as far as cannabis as medicine goes, it's really important to find somebody who knows what they're talking about. Like we have, I have a relationship with a nurse who comes here to P-Town, and she certifies patients once or twice a month. Rose Kane, who is a nurse practitioner based out of Plymouth, is spectacular. Like, there's other places that you can go to get your card on Cape, but she's less expensive, and she educates you. And then if she can't spend that time with you, she refers you to someone like me who's really started to pull apart the research, look at it, and decide, okay, guess what? You're telling me you have anxiety, and I know that perhaps there's a certain terpene out there, a compound inside this cannabis that you shouldn't have because it could exacerbate that anxiety. But I know that there's another terpene in this strain over here that is more calming. Terpenes are what give all foods, plants, their scent and taste.
Yeah.
So it's like playing around. Sometimes you have to find the right strain. You have to.
Yeah.
And it takes some time, and you have to have patience. And so you have a nurse who knows and has this information, can help you.
Yeah.